All right, welcome back to Pinewood. So I'm watching my new farmers spread the grain on the field, and I guess they're kind of moving out of view. Here he comes. There he goes. I need to let people in, open the floodgates, let some people in, and fix all of our transportation issues. And what else? Build some tailor places, the whole clothing line. I need to stock up on that, and I need to build another tavern. So let's get right into it. First things first, let's turn it on. What do we got? Gimme. 1 day, probability is high, happiness is average, probability is high. I will settle for no less than 4 people. Give me 4 people. And then where am I going to put them? Do I have any... I don't have any residential areas set, so I'm ready to decide where I want to put all these new people. And oh good, a house is upgrading. Will it show me where? It's another one of these upgrades. Good, up on the hill here. Where are we? Oh, up on this hill. Because I put these bushes here. Didn't I put those there a long time ago? Alright, 4 and 4. I told you I would settle for nothing less than 4 people coming in, and that's what the game gave me. So, good for us. When they get in, I'm going to have them live over here. Let's see, what can I do? This guy, authorized density upgrade, yes. This guy, authorized density upgrade, yes. Let's get some people to move in here, and we'll put them in this warehouse. Now, what should I store here? I'm going to put all 4 in here, and then I think I store 2 wheat. Now let's think about this. 2 wheat, alright, and 2 berries. And then the thing is, the berries I need to get to wherever, but the wheat I need to get over here to the windmills, and the closest granary I have over here is this dude. And this is the bread. And man, dude, look at all the bread. Where's my bread sales, for crying out loud? They have to walk too far. So what I probably should do is build some secondary... And now again, here's the thing. This is going to cost me more upkeep, but I should build some more granaries and set it to stock maximum, so that you can chain these granaries. So you can do the same with the warehouses too. So you have a warehouse or a granary near a source, and then you have a stock maximum somewhere further away that constantly pulls from your first warehouse or granary. And oh, look what I did. You can't, when a building that almost works. That didn't used to work at all. Now it almost works. Gosh, I wonder where I was building that market. Was it here? Don't be silly. Just bring out your workplace list and go through the markets. Yeah, right here. So where is it? I built it right here. Oh, right. The bread. This is exactly what I was going to do. I was going to try to sell more bread. We don't have anybody that lives close, unfortunately. They all should have moved to the other side. So next wave, I'm going to have to get somebody to move over here. Check it out, though. 30 cheese. Now we're talking. Things are finally starting to move. We don't have any boar in there yet. I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that later. But things are finally starting to move. So we have a lot of wheat here. So let's go ahead, and we should have 4 villagers now. 1 lacks space? Okay, well, Matilda is 27 meters away, and Elisota is 46 meters away. And Yvette and Hugard don't look like they have houses yet. We should have had 2 upgrades. They both upgraded. Your Matilda, oh, they both upgraded to just 3. Interesting. Oh yeah, tax collectors. I wanted to do tax collectors too. Good grief, there's always too much to do. What should I concentrate on? The food. The food. So I have 2 people in here that are going to move some stuff somewhere into here. 2 villagers lack space for housing. And you know, I got a real issue with that. But I suppose if I must, I can say, let's expand the residential area out here a little bit. Let's get a bite. There's the bite. All right, you can go ahead and upgrade. And we can stare at the bright green. One villager lacks space for housing. Clearly a lie. You should have moved in there already. So what do we got? Give me the numbers. Yvette at 44, and we still have the eye guy there. What's his name? No, Hugard. Hugard. Where do you live? You don't have a home. I think you're just playing hard to get there, bud. I'm gonna wait a little bit for you, because you should move right where this house built, right here. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. In the meantime, we're still cutting down these woods, right? No. Where's the border of the property? We cut down these woods. I will leave. Yeah, we'll leave a little spot of trees for the hunter, I guess. Nah, we're taking them all. Whoops, wrong button. We're taking them all. Okay. So, yeah, you can get in there and start mowing those trees down. That'll give these trees some time to regenerate. This is still an issue, but I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. Anyway, let me build another farm. That'll take care of some of these trees. Let's go ahead and build yet another wheat farm. Yeah, right there is where we'll build it, and then we'll expand the area out in here. I don't think I'm going to use those berries up there. That'll get us some more wheat. We have a beans load, a virtual beans load of bread, 2 and 2. Excellent. Okay, Hugard, did you find a house yet? You still didn't find a house. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore that and go on. I don't know why, but you know what? Okay. So I said I needed somebody for this market over here. I was going to put the inn up here. How about over in here? Okay, there we go. Another house. Good. And because I now have a house building over here, I must thunk the button. I'll get to that, man. You're interrupting me. But you did pause the game for me, so I appreciate that. Perfect timing. I'll deploy my troops right away. Oh, yeah. There has been a clamor for me to get more soldiers. Alright, I will. There's Dora. Send. Right, send the troops away. Get us some money. So that's another house there, which means this market can have a market tender who guard. Get us some bread, please. We need to sell the bread really bad because we have too much of it. Now, we have a lot of bread. You're buying bread for 10. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And this is the kingdom, which I never really use. You're buying tools. You're buying bread. You're the only one that's buying bread. And on the old bread chart, which I can't find bread, I used to say sell above 300, and we have how much? 308? Okay, I'm going to leave it at sell above 300, and we're just going to try to push that number up. Sell all above 300. That'll get us some extra cash. Right, now let's not dilly-dally around. I need more, let's see, where are we at on the wool numbers? 0 wool, so I need more wool. So I need to come up with a spot to put in some more sheep. Do sheep and cows get along together? I mean, it's not like they're predators, right? Of course not. Should I put some sheep up in here? They're a big negative. But do I care? I think this should be Animalville over here. How about over here? Look, I got all this space over here. So let's see, what can I do? I got all this space over here. How about we put some sheep over here? I get some people to move in over here. They do the sheep. I build some more clothing area over here and then ship it into town. I think that sounds like a good idea. One villager likes space for housing. I'll get to you. I will get to you. And one more sheep farm. There we go. And then I'll let those build and then figure out where I'm going to put the weavers and the tailors. And the candlestick makers, something like that. Cowbell. And then as far as homes go, this is in front and back, so this is going to be in front. And let's click the right button there. Let's see. We've got a lot of bright pink there. Let's stick some homes down in here. What do you say? This is actually where I was going to put some of the tailoring stuff. The textile industry. Nobody's building. Nobody's building. Alright, I'm going to speed it up to 2 there. But nobody's building. Huh. What do you say the problem is there? There we go, finally. Good grief. That should get 2. So that should be it. Alright. So that gives me 2 at least. And that's about it. Right next to the well. We'll have to put some markets over here too, because you guys are going to have to walk a piece to get your berries and such. And we do have a berry market. Where did I say the berry market was? It's over here. Kind of sort of have a road that comes over. It would be nice if we could make more roads. So if I put... I can do that, okay? I can force a road to go in by saying, you know what? I'm going to stick a well. Oh, that reminds me. Since I had one built over here. I can stick a well in. Get well soon. Let's stick a well in right here where these trees were. Right? There's a well. And then once that gets built, I'll put a market over here. That'll path over here, and then potentially you'll path down here for your jobs. 3 and 3. We're rolling now. 369 people. And who's full? My workplace is full of stone cutter. We have so much stone. You know why I'm not using the stone? Because I'm afraid to build anything big with the stone because we're broke. We are absolutely broke. Minus 4,687. Now, I don't know for a fact that the game is balanced. I mean, you know, balancing is always something that's under construction in an early access game. But you'd think I'd be able to do better than minus 4,600. Right? And it's because the reason they're unhappy is they're basically saying, hey, shut up and take my money. 82 villagers are saying, shut up and take my money. And I'm not able to sell them clothes because I'm not making them yet. So surely I can make up that money with the clothes. And we'll see. We'll see, as long as I don't get too carried away. Now, as far as the bread goes, where are we on the bread now? 283, 130 cheese, 380 grapes. We have 200 wine. That's good. I am selling more wine, but that doesn't really do that much. That just buffers the sales mid-week? Between the quests. That buffers the sales between the quests, since the trader will sell 10 every time. I said they could sell 60, I think, right? You can sell 60 wine before it's time. And, yeah. You can sell up to... So no, actually you can sell as many as you want until we get all the way down to 60. And we're at 200, so you should sell. We have villagers lacking space for housing. We have unemployed. Okay, so... Did we have anybody else? I filled this up, right? Yeah, 16 berries, 30, 0. Anybody else over here close? Yeah, Millie finally moved in. Append? I'm thinking that might be a bug with the name mod, but we got Aldemar next. But good old append, I feel like ought to be a tax collector. Anyway, Millie can move in here, and then who else is living over here? So we finally got 4 to a house here. Yeah, we got 4 to a house. Oh, this didn't have time to authorize. You are authorized to upgrade until I turn you off. And you upgraded. Okay, so let's get some more. Oh, the farm must have been. No, the farm's not built yet. Okay, and I got all the farmers. All right, and we've got. I'll high prioritize you, even though I think. Yeah, how many tools do we have? Thank you for the wine. How many tools do we have? 71 tools. All right. What? Let's see. Let's see. I'm still waiting for things to build. I've got a lot of things building, and I think another house over here. Where did I put that well? 2 and 2. Good. 2 out of 2. Didn't I put the well over here, right? It's not building yet? Yeah, it's right here. I prioritize this. Where are all my builders? Is it time to assign more builders? Am I just being silly? I've got a few builders. Yeah, let's assign some more. Append, right? You're not going to be a tax collector. I don't have time for that. You're going to be a builder. And how about, let's see, Aldamar. You're going to be a builder. Wherever you end up living. And now we have 2 unemployed and lacking space for housing. And did we get any bites here? Ansel is assigned to construction. Okay, good. Let's see if we can get another house to move in here. It should be slightly brighter green. What do you think? Somebody was complaining about lacking room, so what do you think? I wonder if we had a density upgrade on one of those houses across the way. We might have. We might have. Alright, your time is just about up. It is up. Okay. So, those need to build. And over here, this needs to finish. And did we get anybody else moving in here close? I'll pick on one of these. Actually, you guys are... Okay, this one's empty. We have 2 that are close. And Aldemar lives 324. You must have moved in on the other side of town. Lovell, astronaut, is 150 meters away and unemployed. Lovell, where do you live? Oh, there we go. There's an upgrade. 2415. Yeah, I actually need you to run. What you got for me? You want bread. We do have bread now, and we want it for the clergy. Go, go, go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, we have houses upgrading now. We can do that. And how much longer are these trade bonuses good for? 50, 50, and 51 days left. However, that's the clergy and the labor, but not the kingdom. Let me turn on the kingdom, because we only have 538 influence. So let's turn on the kingdom trade bonus. That's a great way to make money, since I basically have an unlimited number of influence here. Just a crazy amount, because I get influence every time I run the quest. And, sorry, I looked at this before, but they buy bread and tools and weapons. We're only selling bread right now, but that should help. Alright, and we did have a house upgrade. Right after I clicked, I got interrupted, but append, it was the builder here just for a second. He's appending to the house. And then what do we have? We have 3 people now that are close. We have 3 people that are close. They're going to be farmers. And this farm is not finished yet. What is wrong with you people? Alright, you're going to be done. There you go. Finish it up. 3 and 3. We're rolling. Okay, good. Let's paint the crop field first. So this field is going to be up in here, right? It's going to go all the way out here and here. It's going to go where these trees are for now, even though it's not very good. We'll go out all the way to the end. You have a big crop field. And so let's unpaint this, and let's assign our 3 closest villagers, which is going to be Godwina and Lovell and Ethelinda. Fill it up with Ethelinda. And we are currently harvesting, so you're not going to be able to do anything right now. And look, you actually didn't plant that far. If we look at where I painted a lot more than you were able to plant. So we could put farms on the other side here, really. That'll be something I'll look at. They only have so much time to plant and harvest, which should be about the same, right? So, yeah, I think farms on the other side will do good here. Man, this city, how big is this city? Jeepers. Okay. So one more time. It is time to get somebody to build over here. Give me some houses. Give me some houses. There we go. Okay, you're building near the well. You're building over here. What do we had? 6? Sheep farms now completed. Okay. So, we had houses that on this side. 2 sheep farms are completed at the same time. That means I need to do this to turn off density upgrades over here because not allowed. And then let's go here. Let's make some wool. Isoleta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 baby sheep. And here is going to be Hubbard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 baby sheep. And here, I spaced these weird, didn't I? And here is going to be Bart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have one more. And I gotta check. Caitlin, where do you live? Where am I? You're close. You just moved over to an older house for some reason. That's fine. I'm happy for you. So Caitlin, you're in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I spawned sheep somewhere. And now we have some sheep. But the deal is we're going to need a warehouse to handle this. One villager lacks space for housing. And I actually don't own this. I own along here where these houses built. Where do I want to put that warehouse? I could put it right along the road here. Okay, 2 villagers lack space for housing. Let's do that. Let's put a warehouse right here. Alright, you're a big red negative. That's okay. We're going to put you sideways like this. And the sheep love to wander around in the warehouse. I have no idea. But we'll put a warehouse right there. Let's high prioritize this building even though Ansel is building over here. And that'll be a warehouse for the wool. Now, we're going to need to create some weavers. And the weaver is not a negative, which I guess makes sense because it's not like they make a lot of noise. I'd love to put it right along this road, but that's off the property line. But I can put it right on the property line. So let's do that. Let's do 1. And let's do another one. That's 2. And then this annoying house. Ooh. That's 2 houses? Interesting. This annoying house built right in the way, so I can't do that. I could put the tailors over here. What's going up here? That's the warehouse. I could put 2 tailors right here. Why don't we do that? Tailor workshops. And the front is there with the sign. Yeah, I like this. So if the warehouse is here, the tailors can go right next door. And one right up the hill here. Okay, and then to continue the building spree, we need a market over here for berries. And we need a food stall. We could do 2 food stalls. No, we'll just do 1 food stall for now. And you will go back here. Yeah, take out these trees to kind of extend this area. And we'll give you a red tent. And we'll start construction. There we go. So everything's getting built down here. That's good. How much bread do we have now? We have 375 bread, which is a good deal more bread than I used to have. I'm going to look at the budget. Minus 1,152. Yeah. All right. I'm not going to build another tavern yet. I think I am going to pop in a tax office. I'm going to put, so all these houses over here, times 807 days. There are no taxes being collected over here. 3 and 2. Good. I only have 3 unemployed. Yeah, no tax offices over here. I want to put in a Lord Manor. And what do we need? Has one door is the only requirement. So, one tax office coming up. What's the upkeep? There's no upkeep on the tax office. So one tax office right here. I'm sure everybody's gonna love the fact that a tax office is moving in right here. Stone door. There's the door. I can start construction. 10 stone and 1 tool. Yeah, pick it up. And that is a tax office. Building complete warehouse. Building complete tailor workshop. Building complete weaver hut. It's all happening at once. So first, right here, we are going to store some wool. And I'd say some cloth, textiles, and some clothing possibly, just to get it out of the tailor huts. And I don't know about the wool. We might want to do 2 clothing. And then we will assign Griseldus and Lynette. And how about a minimum of 3? Oh, there's Brutus and Gale. Gauteron. 3 of you guys to go pick up the wool and such. And then I need more people to move in. Building complete Lord Manor. That's what we're talking about now. Now, which one of these houses can I coax into upgrading? What's your property value? It's low, probably because I built the tax office right next door, right? What are you? Average? How about an upgrade? Got it. All right. So that's going to upgrade, which means I have got a tax office that's going to be manned by Brutus is the perfect tax collector. All right. I'll deploy my troops right away. Open mission setup. Novus Otto, Novus Lillian, Novus Otan, Novus Dora, send. There. I could declare another... Right, where are my general... assign an available villager. Does anybody live close? Whoops. Alright, Gerland, I don't think you actually have a house, but let's check. Gerland, do you have a home yet? No, you're just sitting down the hill. So let's get an upgrade going over here. How are you? You're low? I can change that. We can fix that with bushes. Decorative bushes. Why don't we dress up the tax office with some bushes? Alright, and then what kind of property value do we have here? Suddenly it's high. So we got somebody. And then we can say, you know what? Soldiers here. Let's assign the closest villagers so we have at least 5. It's going to be Maida. Wait a minute. Maida, do you have a home? You do not. Gale? Gale, you're the one that... Oh, you're up here. Gerland? Gerland, you are over here. Right, okay, so Gerland becomes the... Whoa. We want Gerland. Gerland, you're the soldier. Alright, I don't know where the 5th soldier is assigned. Another keep, I guess. But there, one more soldier to solve that little problem. And we still have 2 that need homes. How about you? Very high. Give me an upgrade. Give me an upgrade. Come on. There we go. Upgrade. Perfect. I have to admit I'm getting kind of lost in this village. Okay, now. We do need more people that live over here. So let's see if I can I get another bite now? I'm at speed 3. There we go. There we go. 2 of them. Perfect. Okay. And we do this. And so what do we got going on? Over here I want we need weavers. We need at least 2 weavers to start this whole thing going. So that's Randolph and Carl. for weaving. And then we need one tailor to get this going. And that, Maida, do you actually have a home? Is it really that far away? Maida? No, you're way over here. And Gale? Gale, you're way over here. Okay. That's okay. Gale's over here. We got farmers going. I don't know where these farmers are. They're supposed to be harvesting, but you're not doing anything. Let's assign Gale down here. Gale, there you go. You can help us with our berry production, of which we have 264, which is not that much. Okay, tax collection. 764 days. All right, pal. Who's this? Who's it? Where's this guy? Brutus? Do not mess with me. What are you doing? You're reserving something. You work 50 meters from your home. You're reserving a church. And then what are you doing now? Looking to fill your needs? I want some taxes collected. Let's put more homes on top of the hill here. We're just going to hope Brutus can do his job. More houses? There we go. Give you a chance for another one, maybe? Nope. That's up. Your chances are up. Okay, and let's go ahead and thunk this. We got a lot of houses getting completed. But we're moving right along at top speed. Happiness is 89. And we should have a tailor now. Assign available villager. Rotbert is a tailor. And do we have another one? No, we don't. We have more houses being built, so I'll wait till people move in. 2 people. One decided to join. That one should be over here somewhere. I feel like we could use more boar. Where are we sitting on boars? Only 23. Let's put in another hunter's hut up here. Where's my hunting zone? I feel like we could put another hunter's hut up in here. Let's give it a try and see. I haven't seen any complaints for the hunters, but then you know what? Haven't really been looking for complaints. There. That'll give one person a job up here. Have you done anything, Brutus? Have you collected taxes for anybody? Right next door, 771. Come on. Brutus, what are you doing now? Looking to fill your needs. Yeah. I'm not sure you're actually working, dude. How about the bread sales? How are we doing here? 47 bread sold for 564. That's solid. These numbers are solid. And I really want to finish up the clothing here. I really want to finish up the clothing. Do we have anybody else that lives close? That's what I was doing here. I don't... Who's the last one? Millet or Milo? Where do you live? You are also over here in the back. Okay. I overdid that. But I can get the hunter's hut done. Alright. And what else? Where else do we hunt? I don't really know how crowded I can get this. Although I feel like I could definitely extend the hunting zone right next to the houses here. Just be careful. Alright, it's done. This one is done. Let's go ahead and assign somebody. Let's assign Haley. And I'm going to build another one. Hunter, hunter, hunter. Now the upkeep here is 5 gold. So this does add to our cost. Let's put you right... Let's put you right here. Yeah, you're a negative, but it's just the way it is. Let's get that built. Maddie and Wilmot, do you have homes? You do have homes, and they're over here, thankfully. Okay, finally we have some people moving in. So, oh, we even have Thomasina. Where do you live? Whoa, where'd all these people come from? Thomasina, where do you live? You're over here. Maddie, where do you live? You're over here. Wilmot, where do you live? You're over here. Richard, where do you live? Richard doesn't have a house yet. Neither does Freezewilda. Freeze. Enough room for another house? What do you think? What do you think? Another house right here? What do you think? There you go. Perfect. Okay. Anyway, we should have plenty now. So let's assign 2 villagers here. Thomasina and Wilmot. You do the Weaver Hut thing. And then Maddie, you do... Let me make sure you actually have a home, because I've made that mistake before. Yeah, Maddie, you do the tailor workshop. Alright. We have 83 clothing now. Only 19 are lacking clothing, but... 4 decided to join. Okay, let's start slowing this down. Let's pause our immigration for now. 395 people, and we're going to go up to 399. I just want to make sure we're not getting any hunter errors or warnings that they couldn't find any boar. They must have a huge boar problem here, really. Anyway, I was going to put another Weaver hut in. Weaver, 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 Weaver. Oh, so close. Weaver. There. And I think the signs on the front. Can't find something for something. Alright. 4 villagers are now lacking. So this Weaver hut will go along this road. Right here. Alright, that's pretty annoying. I don't want that box up anymore. Let's just close it. And then we need 1 more tailor, I think. And you can go back on the hill. We could put 2 more tailor workshops in, really. Okay, in the meantime, we do have this market here. I'm going to say berries are what you want to bring over here. And we're going to assign available villager. And who should sell the berries but Fry's Wilda. Did it get it? Did it catch it? It did. Okay, good. I'll deploy my troops right away. Open mission setup. Otto, Lillian, Otan, Dora, Gerland, Sen. There we go. Okay. 4 villagers lack space for housing. Can I cram another house in here or not? I can. We're all about cramming the housing. Any place else? Any other crazy place you want to try to build? Nope. Yes, good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All the houses over here. And that means I have to prohibit upgrades. There, those are off now. And we're good to go. We have more Weaver huts getting built. This is good. This is good. I'm going to look at the budget, even though this always frustrates me. I just sent my troops out. I don't believe it for a second. I don't believe it for a second. We'll see. 802 days. You're right outside the tax office, and it's been 802 days since your taxes were collected. What do you gotta deal with this guy, don't you? You made a deal with him. And what do we have going on here? We have berries and wheat. Pretty good stock here. I like that balance too. We still profitable? Of course not. Minus 24.74. I told you. I told you. You can't believe the numbers. We're selling all the clothing. No, 32 are lacking clothing. So we have clothing over here. Oh, no we don't. We're full. We're full. We're full. So we need more people to sell. So what do you say? Right next to this church here, let's build a market. Okay, let's build a clothing market. Green tent, of course. Start construction. Get that thing done quickly. And let's sell some clothing. Because we have 2 people back here that are unemployed, I think we have a clear need for another cheesemaker. Yeah, 1 more cheesemaker. There we go. And let's get going with that. That'll help with the overabundance of milk. We have 199 milk. So we do not have a milk problem. The question is, are we really making money in cheese? We have 15 cheese for 120, 117 for 136, 2 for 40. The boar is just killing me. 49 for 588. Why can't you get bread? Why can't you get more bread? The bread is only stored in 1 central location. There's one reason. We're building another cheese place. cheesemaker. And we've got the tailors, and these guys are filling up with textiles. That's really gunking up the place. I need somebody to sell here. Sell. So you know what I'm going to do? Tell you what I'm going to do. Caitlin, you're gone. We're going to sell the sheep to charity, I guess. And then remove this workplace. After I save. Just in case. Alright. And then Caitlin, as soon as you're available, you're coming down here. And you are unemployed. Because your place doesn't exist. There you go. Sell some clothes. And this church supposedly is jam-packed. So, do I dare add on? Look at the budget again. Minus 696. You're killing me. I'm going to add on. I have been running at speed 3 though. That could be it. And we can start construction. And that'll raise us by 20. And then that also, of course, increases the upkeep. Although the church parts aren't too bad. Right. So let's slow it down. And see speed 2 anyway. See how we're doing. I mean, happiness is 90, so we're fine there. I'm all about the money. And mainly, I mean, look, the tax collected only 100 gold. I wonder if that is related to the speed. Let me slow it down and let a week go. And see if I can get more taxes collected. I want to spy on Brutus. Because I think Brutus is a slacker. Alright. Brutus is preparing for work. He's in his workplace. He's gathering his papers. He should have a route map. You can already see the tax collected this week's already 200, running at speed 1. Come on, Brutus. How long does it take you to prepare? Brutus. There he is. He's collecting taxes. Where are you going? This isn't your area to work, dude. This is this guy's area to work. Man, these people must be feeling the pain. They're probably overtaxed. So you going here? No. Oh, I gotta get rid of those bushes. There you go, right there. You actually walked in. All right. Well, you didn't count as tax collected yet. We'll see. Last week tax collected was 100. This is what we're waiting for. But he's on the wrong side of town. His tax collecting zone is just all screwed up. So there we go. At speed 1, I'm making a profit of 399. Didn't take much. Okay, I'm declaring myself profitable, and I dare you to say otherwise. Feel free to say otherwise in the comments. Yeah, what's this guy collecting? We have no idea what this guy's doing. Nice oak there, huh? Alright, anyway, that is going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.